We're starting with plank holds today. So what we're looking for here is that belly button really tight into your spine. Squeeze your booty nice and tight also. Imagine you have like a penny in between your butt cheeks. You're trying to squeeze it really, really tight. Also think about not rounding in their upper back too much. Squeeze your shoulder blades together really tight, and that'll keep that upper back also nice and tight. Your neck, you're looking for to be in line. So instead of letting that head drop down or even looking up, try to think head up, but then bring your chin in like you're holding like a little orange in your chin. The other thing we're looking for is the elbow right under your shoulder, okay? So sometimes people have a tendency to let their elbows come out. You want to slide those elbows right under the shoulder. And also to make it a little harder, hands out flat versus in together. Bring them out flat. Now if you do need to modify, you can bring those knees down, but same thing. Tuck that booty under, belly button really tight, and watch that upper back rounding too much. Okay, we're gonna hold a little bit longer, going for about 10 more seconds. Same thing, remember to breathe. And anytime that you need to rest, you can rest. Just try to keep holding. So now we're going to go a little bit harder. We're going to go to a straight arm plank, and we're going to hold here. So same thing, hands right under the shoulder. Watch the upper back rounding too much. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And you're looking for that hand directly under the shoulder blade. Belly button in tight. Squeeze that booty. And we're just going to keep holding. Anytime you can drop the knee down to rest. You can even go to like a child's pose stretch. But if you can, try to hold the whole time for the full minute. We have about 30 more seconds. Remember to breathe. Deep breath. This is one exercise that you're going to feel a little bit more on the arms and the shoulders, which is good. That's the idea of working your core, your midline. Work a little bit more stability. So now we're going to go to a side plank. And you're going to work on just holding here. Same thing like we're talking about. Elbow right under the shoulder. Squeeze your booty nice and tight. Pull that belly button in. You have to really raise from the side and feel those obliques, your little side tummy squeeze nice and tight. Okay? If you need to modify at any time, you can drop down to the knees, but still try to keep that hip raised. If you can, you're going to go ahead and hold this whole time. Remember to breathe. If you want to make it a little harder, you can let that arm go up straight. Deep breaths. Now, same thing, you can stay here. If you need to make it a little bit harder, you can twist and reach up. Twist and reach up. Twist and reach up. That's one exercise we will progress to in the future. So now let's go ahead. You can flip all the way to the other side and hold. I'll go ahead and switch sides so I can face you. And you're going to go here for another minute, side plank. Same thing. Watch that elbow right under the shoulder and think of squeezing that shoulder blade together nice and tight. The tendency on this is for the elbow to go out too far, and then there's nothing really supporting you. So really get that elbow under your shoulder. Again, you're going to hold up really tight, squeezing in that side tummy. Try to feel it burning. If you need to modify, you can let the knees drop down but still raise. Trying to keep that elbow under the shoulder. Deep breaths. If you want to make it any harder, you can raise that arm up. Got about 15 more seconds. If you want to go a little harder, turn in, reach up, turn in, reach up. And again, this is optional. Turn in, reach up. And good. Let's go ahead and right to our back. Legs up. Little crunches. This is just to finish us out. Remember to breathe. Lifting those shoulder blades up. Use your hands as a hammock for your head. You gotta keep going. Anytime you need to modify, bring those legs down. If you want to make it a little harder, let your legs go straight. You can even let the legs drop down just a little bit. Let's go 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let those knees go to the side. Deep breaths in and out. Knees to the other side. And that's it. Till next time.